Welcome to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.
Welcome to the weekend edition of KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.
Archaeologists discovered more than 80 Egyptian coffins located in Saqqara, Egypt earlier this month. These new coffins were decorated and buried with gilded wooden statues more than 2,500 years ago. The Egyptian's Minister of Antiquities, Khalid El-Anani, quotes, "We will announce the details of this discovery very soon." Egyptian officials hope by publicizing these new discoveries, they will help revive Egypt's crucial tourism sector, which has been hurt by a combination of a downturn after a 2011 uprising and the coronavirus pandemic.
On October 3rd, New York Times culture writer Sarah Aridi came up with a new segment on the New York Times website, compiling animal live streams from all over the world, ranging from puppies and kittens to gorillas, pandas, and bears. It has all kinds of animals to help brighten up your day. But have you ever wondered why anyone would need something like this? A study led by the University of Leeds in England has showed that watching videos of cute animals can reduce anxiety, heart rate, and blood pressure, as well as inducing positive emotions such as awe, love, and adoration. All valuable feelings that no one has enough of.
In more pet news, a special blessing of the beast was held at Juergens Park here in Northside on a recent weekend. That's right, you could have your dog blessed.
Hey KMNH, so a blessing is a prayerful acknowledgement of a sacred loving relationship. And the reason that we bless animals, or sometimes we call it the blessing of the pets, is because these relationships that we have with animals are ones that are filled with love, and they help us to grow and to be transformed in love. But also, a blessing of the animals is an opportunity for us to be more mindful of our interconnectedness with the whole world. And we believe that that mindfulness, that practice of mindfulness, helps us to live in a way that's more ethical and a way that's more responsible so that we can actually take care of this earth, which is such a gift. Thanks for letting me share.
The dogs were also blessed with plenty of pet treats, and our friends at Cincinnati Animal Care were on hand to share information about their Northside shelter and how to get involved or adopt a pet. Our friends at Cincinnati Animal Care would like you to meet two very special pets of the week. Ghost is about a year old, 50 pounds, and she's known as one of the most beautiful dogs at the Northside shelter right now. She's a cuddle bug, but because she's young, she's got a lot of energy too. Ghost loves to play, loves her chew toys, and has been known to run so fast it looks like she's floating. Now you know how she got her name. If you're looking for a dog to raise your spirits, you can't do much better than Ghost. To celebrate National Black Cat Day, there's no better cat to add to your Scooby Gang than Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buff is sweet as can be, loves being held, and will push herself right against you while she's in your arms. It looks like she's laying down in this photo, but she's actually being held by a standing human. Just stop in Cincinnati Animal Care at 3949 Colerain Avenue or give them a call at 541-7387 and adopt a dog or cat today.
Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson has warned that an asteroid could hit the Earth the day before this year's U.S. election. This news has been confirmed by the NASA Planetary Defense Coordination Office, the government agency tasked with keeping track of near-Earth objects, who says the asteroid poses no threat to the planet, but many are still intrigued by the landing date, November 2nd, the day before Election Day. The asteroid, called 2018 VP1, is the size of a household refrigerator and is hurtling toward the Earth at about 25,000 miles per hour, according to an Instagram post made by Neil deGrasse Tyson on October 17th. Expect NASA scientists to keep an eye on the object as it passes near the Earth in a few weeks, but don't expect any impact on the planet or the U.S. election.
So we will have a rather cold Sunday, but we'll start to warm up during the week with a high of 50 on Monday, and it gets better every day with sunshine and a high of 63 by Thursday. It looks like things are going to dry out from the remains of Hurricane Zaya. So make plenty of plans to be outside and enjoy this weather while you can. I'm Toby with your KMNH 10-day forecast. In tech news this week, 2 new gaming consoles will be hitting the market just in time for this holidays. The Sony PlayStation 5 is a long-awaited next-generation console which comes with a deeper gaming experience, adaptive triggers, and 3D audio technology. Sony plans on launching this console on November 12, 2020. Meanwhile, Microsoft has something else for us. The Xbox Series X is expected to be launched worldwide on November 10th. With this high-powered console, you will receive 120 FPS, which stands for frames per second, and 3D sound technology. The Xbox Series X will have better, higher quality graphics, but the PlayStation 5 will have more exclusive games offered on no other system. When they launch next month, the prices of these consoles will be $499 each. In other tech news, over to Malcolm.
Thanks, Toby. Now we're going to look at some news from the world of PC gaming. For people looking to get into PC gaming, or people looking to upgrade their computers, NVIDIA's new graphics card launch may interest you. At 3 price points, $500, $700, and $1,500, the 3000 series graphics cards boast the graphics power of cards that cost nearly $1,000 more. The RTX 3080 and 3090 launched last month, and the cheapest one, the 3070, is set to launch on October 29th. Watch out for our next KMNH Tech segments with more about these products and more.
Every year for the last 12 years, Happy Volunteers have cleaned out more than 150 pumpkins so that kids could come to the Happy Studio to receive a free pumpkin along with the child-safe tools they need to carve their own jack-o'-lantern. In past years, the event has started at 10 a.m. and Happy is usually out of pumpkins by 1 in the afternoon. This year, because of COVID-19, the event was a little different. For the first time, guests needed to make a reservation, and the event was held outside at the Happy Outside Urban Nature and Art Center. 4 pumpkin carving stations were spread out in the garden to maintain social distancing guidelines. Guests also had their temperatures taken, and everyone was required to wear a mask. The Happy teams helped to organize the event, clean out pumpkins, and keep each station clean and sanitized. Plus, Alice, a Happy volunteer, set up a spooky sound station with a theremin, an electronic musical instrument that is played without physically touching any part of it. It was the perfect instrument for COVID requirements, and it made the perfect sounds for a Halloween party. Thanks to all the Happy teens, volunteers, and our sponsors, Brickley and Brickley. The pumpkin party also kicked off the sale of the new fall line of Happy's Breadwinners t-shirts. Breadwinners is a Happy teen club where kids like me, I'm a breadwinner, design, produce, and sell t-shirts. Check out our new 45223 shirt. That's Northside zip code if you are watching from another state or country. We also have a new Northside vulture shirt. Northside is known for its mini turkey vultures. Again, if you are watching from another state or country. This shirt is so special because it was the first time that we have had an award-winning and world-renowned artist help us with our designs. We want to thank wildlife artist John Agnew for drawing the turkey vulture. We are honored to have his work featured on our shirts. John lives here in Northside and his works are displayed all over the world. His generosity is another example of Happy's theme. Community is not just where you live, it's how you live with other people. If you want to purchase a Happy Breadwinner shirt, just stop by the Happy Studio on Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and buy a shirt. Shirts are $15 each, and we ask that you pay by credit card only. Plus, as always, please wear a mask. The shirts will be on display and for sale outside of the Happy Studio at Chase and Hamilton.
Thanks for watching this broadcast of KMNH, and remember to check back for our What's Happening and Community Spotlight segments during the week.